Hey guys, welcome back. My name's Janice. If you're new here, welcome. Thanks for being here. This video is just going to be a quick little video about a few of my luxury pieces that are accessories that I've surprisingly got a lot of use out of. I feel like with the price increase at Chanel and other luxury brands, people might not be able to afford to, get a purse anymore. But some of these things, even for $200 or $300, you can get like a little touch of luxe for less. A lot of these items make a great Christmas birthday gift. It's for that luxury lover, and a lot of these things, you might not necessarily buy for yourself, but if someone gives it to you, you're gonna love it. And all of these things I've got so much use out of, so I'm excited to share them, and let's get into it. So my first accessory that I would highly recommend is a Chanel brooch. So this is like just a little touch of awesomeness, I feel like, on anything. I really like wearing these on jean jackets. I have like a green one recently that I bought, an orange jean jacket, and it just really pops against it. It obviously looks great on a blouse or a black blazer. I've also worn it with like a black shirt. Let's see if I can show you. I do the buttons up right to the top, and I really like it like this. So I think that looks really nice. You can wear it on like a black hat in the fall, pin it on your purse. I've seen people pin it on their jeans. I've seen people cluster them together. Also, I've seen people kind of do something to it to make it as a hairbreadth. I probably wouldn't do that. I'd be afraid it falls off. I've never had any issues with any of the stones falling out. It's very durable. The pin, I've put it through really thick material, and it's still perfect. I don't know, this is quite a few years old. It's like a baguette. It's gold with silver, and I've got a lot of use out of it. And I feel like Chanel usually brings this back, kind of like a similar variation of this every year in the fall. So this is one of those things I would definitely recommend. You can also go on eBay and get some of the vintage ones for, I've seen them for like a couple $100s. I usually like to buy from the sellers in Japan. I feel like their quality is the best, and there's a lot of reputable businesses in Japan. But yeah, so this would definitely be something, if you are thinking about getting, I would highly recommend this. This was a gift from my boyfriend one year. I love it so much. And I just feel like it would never go out of style. And they can range anywhere from, maybe, I'm speaking in Canadian dollars, maybe like $500 to $800, but you definitely can get them for a lot cheaper on resale sites or on eBay. So definitely take a look. So next up, I'm gonna show you a Dior TWILLY. I got this maybe over a year and a half ago. I remember my mom and I were in New York, and I saw it in the window there. They had it on a mannequin, I think as a headband, and I loved it. My mom does not like shopping at all, and she was just like, why would you spend that on this? You can like get something way cheaper somewhere else. But I think at the time this was only 100 and something, and I'm the type of person on holiday, I'm not here to penny pinch. Obviously, you could go to Fabricland and get a piece of fabric like this. That's not the point. This is 100% silk, and I just love this. And actually, my mom saw me wear it a couple times that trip, like different ways. She's like, oh, maybe I should get one too. So there are so many ways to wear this. So it has the diorama print here, and then just on the back it says Christian Dior. So it is reversible, but to be honest, I really only like this side sticking out. So I don't want to get makeup on it, but say if you're like on a beach vacation, you could kind of wear it like that. So you can kind of wear it like that and tie it back. You could wear it. I find it looks better when my hair is curled. You can wear it as a normal headband up there, obviously, and kind of like tug it under your hair. I have put my hair up in a high bun and then secure it with a normal elastic and then wrap this around the bun so that's showing. I really like it. I've worn it quite a few times actually as like a choker. So I just do that, and I think that looks really nice, especially if you're wearing a blazer or just a black blouse. You could if you want, kind of like leave it dangling, you can obviously tie the twilly around the handle of your bag. That's probably what it's intended for. If you're really tiny, you could maybe wear it as a belt. Yeah, so to be honest, I've worn this so many times, and every time I get compliments on it, and for $100 and something, this again, it's a great gift to give somebody, right? A lot of times people don't even go into some of those luxury stores. They think, oh, there's nothing in there I could afford. But trust me, there's something in there, probably $300 or under. There's something cute that you could get. These also come in, I believe, definitely burgundy, and I think maybe I saw green at one point. But yeah, I think this is my favorite color. They have all sorts of different prints right now. Hermes makes them as well for like maybe $200 and something Canadian. So it's just, I don't know. I think it's a great little gift. I personally kind of like it as a choker, right? You could also like tie it in a bow around a collared shirt. I just think it's like a good little pop of color. I've worn this so much. Like I never would have thought when I bought this I would use it as much as I did. They definitely have gone up in price since I bought it, but you can maybe again look online or type in vintage Hermes twillies on eBay. Probably you can get them definitely under $100. I've also seen people, you have to get someone to help you. You can tie it as a little bracelet, or you could use it as an anklet. It also looks cute, again, when it's around your neck, but you want to tie it in a little bow. This is more like, maybe like old lady-ish, or like you're going to go fly a plane. Yeah, but depending on what your style, what your age is, there's so many ways to wear it. You could also, depending, again, what you're wearing, you can kind of like layer it under your blouse or coat. So it's just sticking out a bit. So it kind of gives the illusion that you're wearing maybe a bigger scarf than it really is. So I don't know. I love this and I would highly recommend it. So next up, this was a gift again from Hermes. I never asked for this. I didn't even know this existed. I think one day my boyfriend and I were walking by the store, and just in the window, it was at the time they had their like jaguar print stuff, and there was like a little silk scarf. I was just like, oh, that's pretty. Like I really like jaguars, cheetahs, tigers, anything like that sort of print. And I accidentally saw the receipt for this. There is no way in hell I would ever pay this much for a scarf. I almost had a heart attack because he got me something else. I was like, that is a crazy amount of money to spend. And he's one of those people, he's so nice to me and he works so hard. He never really like ever wants anything. He doesn't buy himself anything. And he got me this and I was just like, why did you do that? But I do really, really like it. It's beautiful. But the point of this is obviously you don't need a scarf this expensive, but a lot of designers like Hermes, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, they have really nice scarves. And I just find it's something, it never goes out of style. It doesn't really matter what the age of the person is. You can probably use it, especially in Canada. I mean, we have a lot of cold weather here, so it's a great layering piece. It looks good to dress up, just, you know, say if you're wearing like a pair of black pants, a black tank top, and you throw a beautiful scarf on, it looks great, looks awesome with a blazer. I find I really like this for travel because on the plane as well, it kind of doubles as a blanket because it's so big. And it's also something great because it's easy to pack for a trip. You could use this as like a beach sarong or cover up. I think this one's a little too expensive. I probably wouldn't risk damaging it, but you could do that. And it rolls up really small. It dresses up any outfit. So I probably can't show this whole thing on camera just because it's really, really big, but I'll try to show you in the mirror after. But I was gonna say this one, it just has so many colors, so depending how you tie it, you can really get a different look. Let me see. I really like the little jaguar's head. I forget what this print is called. And I think this one is silk and cashmere. That's why it was definitely more money. And yeah, like there he is. He's sleeping in the corner. So it's really long. So I just find depending what you're wearing, like you can obviously wear it down like this. This is long enough. You can make a skirt out of it. You can make like a little sundress if you're on like a beach holiday. You can kind of put it like this in your jacket. Again, like if you want more of the red showing, you can do that. Yeah, I'm going to show you in the bigger mirror. I kind of like when more of the animal print is showing. But it's just, I don't know, it just adds a little bit of class to your outfit. And again, like I just like it. It gives you warmth. It's one of those things, because it is big, you can double it up and it's actually warm, but it's also thin enough to be light and airy for the summer so you don't get too overheated. But any sort of scarf, again, you can have like plain black pants and a cheap black tank top from Zara on, and then you add something like a designer scarf. It really elevates your look. So I really like this. Again, this was not something like I would probably buy on my own, but as a gift, I think it was a beautiful gift. And if you don't know somebody's size, a scarf always works. And I feel like this, you know, this would be a good gift for like a mom, mother-in-law. Yeah. These next few things I'm going to show you, I got all of them at Essence. So they are socks and nylons. So first up are just a pair of these Balenciaga. They're white socks with, I'm going to show you close up at the table, the Balenciaga logo. So these look great, in my opinion, with like jogging pants or even black leggings pulled up. I've actually worn these with biker shorts, and the material is really nice and silky. I got these on sale. Again, I don't know if I would pay full price, but if you can get something like this on a good discount, I think it's worth it, just to give your like plain outfit a little bit of an extra oomph. Next up is another pair of socks. These are more of a dressier sock. These are Fendi. I'll try to put my hand in so you can see the print. So you can wear like a pointy high-heeled shoe and have this showing. Also, I've worn these, if you have like a cropped jean or something like that and just have this sticking out just with running shoes, I think this looks great. These often go on sale on Essence as well. I've worn these a lot and they're still perfect condition. I usually just hand wash them though. But again, it's just like that little pop if you're wearing something plain, and then it just draws your attention to your feet. And then I actually wore these so much. I got these Gucci, the tights. Again, I'll put my hand in. They're pilling a little bit. So I got these, I think I wore them to like a winter wedding. I just wanted, you know, something to go with my dress. And I wore them so many times. Like I've even worn them with shorts, like denim cutoff shorts. I layered these underneath. I have denim jeans that have like big holes in them, and I put these underneath, and then they kind of just show through, which looks really cool. Yeah, these, I got them in a size large just because I am quite tall, but they're a little bit big. I probably should have got a size medium. So if you're kind of between sizes, I would size down, especially if you're short. And I believe they still have these in stock on Essence. I'll link them as well as some other ones I like, but they're really good material, good quality. I've washed them so many times. I think I even put them in the washing machine in a delicate bag, washed them on their own. They're just starting to pill a little bit between the legs, but again, I've worn them so much, and to be honest, like I definitely got my money's worth out of them. I didn't think they would last this long. I was kind of thinking like, oh, they're gonna last one wear, one wash. But yeah, I think it's a great way to dress up your look. And next up, just this little Louis Vuitton key holder or card holder. So I had this thing years ago and I didn't really use it that much because I think the building I lived in at the time, the fob didn't fit properly in it. And so I just sold it online. But I decided to get it back because I noticed my keys were kind of scratching my phone sometimes, or sometimes like the inside of my leather handbags, they would scratch. So I really like that your keys can just zip in there. It's really clean. To me, my keys take up a lot less room when I have it like this. Also, it fits quite a few cards, so if you don't mind the keys dangling out, you can kind of almost use this as a wallet. Probably it is getting pretty worn. I am definitely not gentle with this, so I would definitely repurchase it again. And I believe this is still only maybe like 200 and something Canadian, so it's definitely well worth the money. A lot of other brands do the key holders like this, but I would definitely recommend it. And the last thing that I don't mind spending money on from a designer is a pair of classic black sunglasses. So I don't necessarily know if I would say this about the trendier metal sunglasses, but ones like these are from Tom Ford, as well as I used to have ones from Celine that were a really similar shape, are definitely worth the money. Because I feel like, again, they're kind of timeless, they're classic. I really regret, I sold my Celine ones. I really regret that. Sorry, they had a little bit of gold detail. These are a little bit of silver. For me, I find Tom Ford fit my face really well. I'll show them on. I got these, if I can find the website, I'll link it below. They're just that classic black oversized glass. I mentioned in the other video that I was showing them, because I have melasma under my eyes, it's really important that I have a pair of sunglasses that protects my skin, and you don't want a metal rim because the metal might heat up and cause your melasma to get worse. So you want like the plastic or acetate frame. And obviously sunglasses, you know, protect your eyes, your skin, protect you from getting crow's feet. Also, I don't mind spending on sunglasses because you can wear it all year round. Summer and winter, you always need sunglasses. And definitely, I feel like the pairs that I keep are always like the thicker black ones. So originally, these are probably 500 and something. I got them on sale for like 200 Canadian. So again, just a classic pair of black thick sunglasses. You know, it's pretty thick here to protect your eyes. I really like, they're so comfy, they don't slide down my face, even though they're very thick and substantial feeling, they don't slide down at all. They're really good. Like, I don't know, just for my face, I feel like eyeglasses and sunglasses, Tom Ford, I like. Same with my boyfriend, they fit him really well. So yeah, those are just my few, like 5 things that I would highly recommend and I don't mind spending the extra money on. Definitely when you break these things down cost per use, it's not that much money. So definitely if you want to treat yourself to something nice or maybe ask for a nice gift for Christmas, I would definitely recommend these things. I'll try to link everything in the down bar and some other variations of these things that I really like. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.